Every morning, you reach for the blood pressure pill you've taken for years. You take it faithfully, never missing a day. Then you wrap the cuff around your arm, press the button, and wait a few seconds. The numbers appear, 130 over 80, sometimes 132 over 84. Not too high. The doctor once said those numbers were fine, that your blood pressure was under control. You take a small breath of relief and tell yourself, I should be okay. But your body knows it's not that simple. You wake up already feeling tired. Your head doesn't hurt sharply, but it feels heavy. You move more slowly than before, careful when standing up or sitting down. Sometimes your heart beats a little faster, just enough to make you pause and feel uneasy inside. At night, when you lie down, you find yourself thinking more about your health. You don't say it out loud, but the question stays in your mind. If my blood pressure is under control, why do I still feel so tired? If everything is fine, why don't I feel at ease? You may tell yourself it's just age, but deep inside your body is trying to tell you something those numbers on the monitor don't fully explain. If any of this feels familiar, stay with me, because what comes next is important. What confuses many people is this. You look at your blood pressure monitor and see numbers that aren't very high. Sometimes the doctor even says your blood pressure is well controlled, but your body tells a different story. You feel tired, your head feels heavy, your energy is low, and sometimes there's a quiet sense of worry you can't quite explain. This is not because you're overthinking, and it's not because you're weak. The truth is, blood pressure is just a number that measures the force of blood flow at a specific moment. It tells you how much pressure there is right now, but it doesn't fully explain what's happening inside your body. It's like looking at a car's temperature gauge. You can see that the engine is hot, but you don't know why it's hot. Blood pressure medication is designed to bring that number down. It helps protect you from immediate danger. But medication doesn't always fix the deeper reasons that caused your blood pressure to rise in the first place. So even when the numbers look better, your body may not have truly returned to balance. This gap between good numbers and not feeling well is something many older adults experience, yet it's rarely explained clearly. There's something many older adults feel but often dismiss as just getting older. It's the sense that the body no longer feels as smooth as it once did, even when blood pressure numbers stay within a safe range. The truth is, lowering the number doesn't always mean everything inside is truly okay. Our bodies are complex systems. When something has been out of balance for a long time, it usually takes more than a single pill to restore that balance. Medication helps control immediate risks, and that is important. But to actually feel better, to help blood vessels stay more flexible, to allow the heart to work with less strain, we need to understand what's really happening inside our bodies. When you understand that, you begin to know what you can do each day to support your health, instead of focusing only on the numbers on the monitor. If you're taking your medication regularly but still feel tired, still feel uneasy inside, you are not alone. Many people your age are experiencing the very same thing. If any of this sounds like you, comment the letter N below. In the next video, I'll share simple, safe steps designed for older adults to help the body regain balance from the inside, not just improve the numbers. There's something many people only come to realize as they grow older. Health is not something that changes overnight. It's the result of what you do every day, even the smallest things. A gentler meal, a more restful night's sleep, a slow but steady daily walk. These may sound simple, but they matter deeply to the body at this stage of life. You don't need to become someone else, and you don't need to push yourself to follow complicated advice. What matters most is understanding what your body truly needs and respecting your own limits. When you do that, worry begins to fade, and a sense of calm returns naturally. In the next video, I'll explain clear, practical steps, easy to follow and designed for older adults, so you can begin applying them right away in your everyday life. If you've listened this far, you may have realized that caring for your health at this stage of life isn't about chasing numbers.
It's about learning to slow down and understand your body better. No one understands your body the way you do, and no one else can feel the small changes you notice each day. What matters is that you don't have to walk this path alone. Many people your age are facing the same questions and concerns. When we share our experiences, the burden feels lighter, and it becomes clearer what steps to take next. If what you heard in this video feels true for you, comment the letter N below so I know you're here. In the next video, I'll share simple, safe steps designed for older adults to help you take better care of your health, one day at a time. If you've been listening and suddenly thought that you must have done something wrong, please pause for a moment. This feeling of tiredness or unease is not because you've been lazy, and it's not because you haven't taken your medication properly. It's simply that at this stage of life, the body needs more careful attention, slower, gentler, and more intentional care. Many people just like you take their medication regularly and live normal daily lives, yet inside, their bodies are still working hard to adapt. It's simply that at this stage of life, the body needs more careful attention, slower, gentler, and more intentional care. Many people just like you take their medication regularly and live normal daily lives, yet inside, their bodies are still working hard to adapt. At this stage of life, the body no longer responds as quickly as it did when you were younger, but that doesn't mean it has run out of options. In fact, your body is still trying to adjust itself every single day. It just needs the right kind of support. When blood pressure has been high for a long time, the blood vessels, the heart, and the kidneys all have to work harder than normal. Medication helps reduce that burden, but for the body to truly feel more comfortable, it also needs simple, supportive daily habits. Small changes, such as eating more mindfully, moving gently and regularly, and getting enough rest, can make a meaningful difference over time. There's no need for intense exercise or pushing yourself too hard. What matters most is consistency and doing what fits your body's ability. When the body is better supported, blood vessels can gradually become more flexible, the heart rhythm can feel steadier, and that constant sense of fatigue often begins to ease. Most importantly, you don't need to change everything at once. Start with small steps that suit your age and listen to your body. Improvement doesn't happen overnight, but it comes quietly and steadily, much like the way your body has been quietly protecting you for many years. By now, you may understand why there are times when your blood pressure numbers look fine, yet your body doesn't give you a sense of reassurance. This doesn't mean you're in immediate danger, and it doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. It simply means that at this stage of life, your body needs to be listened to more carefully, more slowly, and in the right way. You don't need to worry excessively, and you don't need to change everything in a single day. Caring for your health at this stage isn't about doing more and more. It's about doing what's appropriate and doing it consistently. As you begin to understand your body better, you'll feel less fear and less uncertainty each time you hold the blood pressure monitor in your hands. If you're taking your medication regularly but still feel tired, still feel unsettled inside, you are not alone. Many people your age are going through the very same experience. If this feels true for you, comment the letter N so I know you're here. In the next video, I'll share simple, safe steps designed for older adults to help the body gradually regain balance from the inside so you can live with more ease and feel more at peace each day.